Hi, I'm Brett St. Clair, and with me today is City Engineer Ed Roberge for another edition of the Main Street Minute. We're taping this on June 3rd, and we've got about 3 weeks to go until market days when the work is scheduled to be complete on the east side of North Main Street. Ed, how are we looking in terms of the schedule?
Well, Brett, it's actually been going very well, and as you know, we started it was a really slow start with a really wet start of this week. Despite that, I think yesterday we had just about every subcontractor that you could imagine here getting a lot done. We're on schedule. We're keeping pushing the development or the construction of sidewalks. What we're standing on now is one of the new bump outs at Park Street, right opposite Park Street, where we feature the new granite pavers and all the granite banding. That's kind of tying into our concrete sidewalks, as well as this brick furniture zone that we keep talking about, where you're starting to see parking meters, some of the parking meter locations. The raised planters will be located there, as well as as bike racks. So we're progressing along quite nicely.
And so, Ed, we're using kind of a combination of granite and brick in addition to the concrete sidewalks. I've heard there's some very special material underneath the granite and the bricks. Can you fill us in on that?
Well, we use different leveling materials as well as different cement setting beds. So we want this to last as long as it possibly can. The surface materials are very durable, but just as important is what they set themselves in. So it's a kind of a slow, meticulous process. Sometimes it's dusty. You can kind of see a little bit of dust behind me right now, or you did. That's the kind of the nature of the progress that we're making right here. So.
Okay, great, Ed. Why don't we walk down the street and take a look at the Phenix Hall area, where they're going to be building this very cool plaza in front of the Works Bagel Shop and the businesses down there.
Excellent. Let's go.
So, Ed, we're now standing in front of Phenix Hall, which is the home of the Works Bagel Shop, Bravo, and League of New Hampshire Craftsmen. And one of the primary benefits of the project is increased accessibility to buildings and storefronts on the street. Can you describe what we're going to be seeing here in front of Phenix Hall?
Yeah, what you're looking at right now, Brett, is kind of a state of transition in construction. The new bump out is shaped out. We're standing on a gravel bed right here. This will eventually be kind of a two-level platform, and that platform is as you said, to achieve one of our goals, which was ADA accessibility into the building. The Phenix Hall building right behind me right now, you see three storefronts that have two steps in here, and what you can imagine in looking at some of our design drawings, as some folks have seen, is this 19-foot platform from the building face outward, and then a lower level for a passerby sidewalk. And that allows us to do a couple things. One is really create this nice feature point in this location. This is probably one of these signature elements of this project right here, to achieve accessibility and create this new type of placemaking of sorts. That's a new element to downtown Concord. So we achieve a lot of things. We have grade walls, we have ADA compliance, and we have a nice feature point where we can have plaza space like cafe tables, and then we also have some areas that we can plant in.
Yeah, and so basically what folks are going to be seeing here is a very gradually sloping ramp that kind of feeds into quite a nice plaza in front of Phenix Hall. So that should be great once we see that. And again, from what I've heard, that'll take about 3 weeks to construct. So it's going to be quite a project to build this.
Well, from start to finish, hopefully it's less than 3 weeks, because we're only about 3 weeks away from market days right now. But yeah, there's a bit of time that's involved here. We expect to start building that plaza platform area next week, and then the spaces will continue on in terms of the other areas of the plaza.
Okay, well, thanks, Ed, and folks can expect that market days will be going on June 25, 26, and 27, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, as scheduled, and we hope to see you all down here for that.
Thank you.